Welcome to the Pause Forever training module on potty training. These techniques are ideal for anyone introducing a puppy or dog into a new environment. This includes foster or adoptive parents, as well as anyone moving or simply bringing their dog on vacation. Even a dog who has been previously potty trained may need a refresher in a new environment. It's a good idea to start off any adult dog with these methods when you introduce them to a new home to set them up for success. These methods can also be used to help a dog who hasn't gotten the hang of potty training, even in the same home. You can always go back to basics. It is never too late to build better habits. This is not necessarily for previously potty trained dogs who have suddenly started having accidents in the same home, as in that case, you will want to first discover the source of the problem, which may well be medical. Potty training is all about setting your dog up for success by maximizing their opportunities to go potty in the correct place, usually outside, while limiting any opportunity to go potty inside. We will go over management techniques to help accomplish both of these goals. The first step to potty training is to ensure your dog gets as many chances as possible to go to the bathroom outside. With each successful potty outside, it should start to become a stronger habit to them. In addition, if the puppy is getting out enough, they will hopefully no longer need to go to the bathroom when they are inside, thus avoiding unwanted accidents as well. The easiest way to approach this is to set up a predictable schedule so that your dog learns their next chance to go to the bathroom outside is always coming soon. Start by taking your dog out every hour or every half hour for young puppies. When they do go to the bathroom outside, immediately praise and reward. You can begin praising as soon as they start going to the bathroom and give a treat as soon as they've finished. The second step is to help the dog avoid accidents inside by minimizing the opportunities for them to happen. There are several ways you can do this, but the key components are to combine supervision with limiting their access to the house. Supervision is simply not letting the dog out of your sight. This way, if you see their telltale signs that they need a bathroom break, you can get them outside in time. To make watching them easier, keep the puppy in the same room as you, using baby gates or closed doors to ensure they can't sneak away while your back is turned. Alternatively, you can use a leash to keep them with you and out of trouble. You can clip or tie the leash to yourself so that you don't have to hold it. When you can't supervise, you can rely on a smart setup to prevent your puppy from going potty in the wrong place, such as a crate or pen. They should be in this crate or pen anytime you are not actively watching them, to prevent accidents in between their frequent trips outside. Always take them out just before going in and immediately after coming out. Here are some examples of crate and pen options you can use. There are many different designs of crates on the market, but the most important thing is that your dog or puppy feels completely comfortable and relaxed in their crate. It should be a safe space where they feel as happy and relaxed as these dogs. To learn how to teach your dog to be this comfortable in their crate, please see our crate training module. For potty training purposes, the crate should be large enough for the dog to stand up, turn around, and lay down comfortably. It should not be large enough that they can travel from one side to the other. A wire pen like the one shown here, often called an X pen, can be a great tool to set up a safe, restricted area for your puppy. Some people choose to use a setup like this overnight, or if you are otherwise away for a period longer than they can hold it in between trips outside. With this setup, the puppy can sleep in their crate and will likely choose to come out of their crate to use the bathroom on the potty pad provided. While not necessarily ideal for all the time, this can be a useful alternative to having to wake up during the night to take them out. If you'd rather clean up in the morning than wake up in the middle of the night, this is the setup for you. Ideally, you will want this setup to be on floor or on a tarp if you only have carpets in your home, just in case the puppy decides to go to the bathroom somewhere other than the potty pad. Notice that several of these setups include bowls for food and water, and even toys. Depending on when and for how long you are using this setup, you may modify it to include these as well, but make sure the toys are safe with no choking hazards. Here are a few of the most common pitfalls to avoid while potty training. You don't want to restrict a dog's access to water. Having access to clean water is important for any dog's health and comfort, and restricting it is not necessary. Most puppies can sleep through the night between 2 to 3 months old, even if they had water right before bed. Another thing is to make sure to never leave your dog's collar on them while they are unsupervised in a crate. The collar could potentially get caught and cause a choking risk. Probably the most common mistake people make while potty training is to punish the dog when they've gone to the bathroom inside. Worse than a waste of time, this is actually one of the few things that can totally derail your potty training process. This is because it is not at all uncommon for a dog to learn to be afraid to go to the bathroom in front of you at all after they've gotten in trouble for an accident. Keep in mind, the dog doesn't yet understand that you want them to go to the bathroom exclusively outside, hence the accident in the first place. As such, they learn not to potty in front of you at all. Because successfully potty training relies on them using the bathroom when you take them out, you can see where this can become a serious problem. The other thing to note about this is that a consequence must occur almost immediately in order for the dog to make an association. So punishing an accident any more than a few seconds after the fact not only will not teach the dog anything, but can damage their trust in you and the bond you are building together. So the bottom line is that accidents happen. Potty training takes time and they are a totally normal part of the process. Try not to worry about them too much and definitely don't risk harming your relationship with your dog by punishing about them. As long as you stay patient and consistently use the methods you've learned, your dog will get there. Let's summarize what you've learned so far. Set your dog up for success with frequent trips outside. Praise and reward when they do go to the bathroom outside. Always take them out first thing in the morning and last thing before bed, as well as after any big excitement, like a fun play session. Prevent accidents when they're inside with supervision, or a crate and playpen when you aren't able to watch them. Watch for patterns as well to help you predict when your dog might need to go to the bathroom. They may show signs when they need to go out that can help you get them out on time. They may also go to the bathroom at certain times of day or after certain activities. At first, avoiding accidents will be all about your timing and vigilance, but with consistency, over time the dog will start to internalize the habit of going to the bathroom outside. At this point, they will choose to go outside as long as they have sufficient opportunity to do so. Eventually, they may even begin to signal to you when they need to go out, such as by barking or scratching at the door. Getting to this point is a big deal, so let them out, of course, but also heap on the praise both to them and to yourself. Great work. These methods should help your dog form good bathroom habits that can last a lifetime. Remember that every dog will learn at their own pace, and many factors can influence how long this process will take. Some dogs may have this down in a week, whereas others may still be having accidents after several months. The main thing to look for is progress. If you are seeing fewer accidents and more potty taking place outside over time, this trend should continue until they get to 100%. If, however, they seem to be stuck or even having more accidents instead of fewer, reach out to our trainers or the foster coordinator who will be happy to help you troubleshoot. Remember, sometimes there can be a medical cause that will need to be treated to resolve the issue, so don't hesitate to reach out if you think this could be the case. Most of all, try to stay patient and positive. Potty training can be hard work, but it will pay off. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please submit your answers to the brief accompanying quiz to let us know you have completed this training module. If you have any further questions now or as you are continuing to potty train, please feel free to email your foster coordinator at legacy@pawsforever.org. You are doing an amazing thing by fostering, and we want to help you make it as easy as possible. Good luck!